Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Happy, wonderful Sunday. I hope you guys are taking it easy and getting your rest and preparing for the hectic day that is coming tomorrow and the hectic week that will follow. Got hit with a little bit of snow where I live last night. Took the kids out this morning, made a big old snowman. It's their first time really seeing and playing in snow, so they had a blast. Again, it's been a great week for me. It's been hopefully a good week for you guys, and this is just a little recap video that I decided to throw together and try to answer some mining questions that I've been getting hit with lately, which I love. Love all the communication. Love people reaching out to me via email or in the comments section. I do appreciate all of the subscribers that I've been hit with lately. Love all the comments. And I'll do my best to help as many people as I possibly can mine cryptocurrency. In my opinion, Robinhood, with everything that's going on, is not the best place to be investing in cryptocurrency right now, or really ever was. If you don't understand what cryptocurrency is, it's a digital asset. You actually have to have a physical wallet address or account with that cryptocurrency, if you will, kind of simplify it for you guys. With Robinhood, you don't have those things. You don't have a digital cryptocurrency wallet for your specific coin. You don't have a receiving address. You don't have a sending address. You don't have access to your private keys. So Robinhood is manipulating the cryptocurrency market portion of that they control. So what I'm doing today during this live stream is I will be sending out free Dogecoin to anybody that subscribes to the channel, likes this live stream, and comments with their Dogecoin address. And I'm going to go ahead and walk you guys through setting up a cryptocurrency wallet address. And if you can hear my kids screaming in the background, I do apologize. Let's dive right in and see if we can create a quick Dogecoin wallet. Now, the best way to do that is just to go to dogecoin.com. Open up a new browser here. And we're going to pull up dogecoin.com. Now, the reason I'm choosing Dogecoin is, one, it's one of my favorite cryptocurrencies besides Litecoin. I mine it on a regular basis. It's just a great platform to see in my... how do I describe it? I do apologize, I'm at a loss of words. It's something that really inspires me. This coin started out as a joke. It started out as a meme coin, and to take off, to get this much adoption, just shows you how desperate the world is for change. And that's what Dogecoin represents to me. That's what cryptocurrency represents to me, is change. So here's the Dogecoin wallet. Here's the website where you can get your first wallet. Now, this is one of many ways to get a cryptocurrency wallet. This one is specifically for Dogecoin. Each cryptocurrency wallet has its own specific wallet. So you can go ahead and download the wallet right here, Windows, OS, Linux, Android, whatever. Got a little video tutorial on what is Dogecoin and what they're using it for. And here's just a quick little screenshot of what their nice little wallet looks like. Now, this is probably the easiest and most straightforward way to get a Dogecoin wallet if you're just interested in Dogecoin. Now, if you're interested in other cryptocurrencies and making passive income or just investing in cryptocurrencies, another wallet that I recommend is by, see if I can spell it right, Coinomi. Let's see if I can find the website. So Coinomi is another digital asset wallet for your mobile device. It does look like you can download it here on Windows now, which is new. But what Coinomi is great about is it has built-in exchange where you can swap out or rapid swap, your Doge for your Bitcoin for your Doge, Litecoin for your Doge, or whatever digital asset you want to swap for. They also have a a very large number of other digital assets other than just Dogecoin available to you when you download this wallet. Now, this is one of my main wallets for my miners. So most of my mining that I do, all of my receiving addresses come from Coinomi, meaning that when my miners find blocks or when I'm getting my reward and payouts, it's automatically going to my Coinomi wallet. And then from my Coinomi wallet, I'm either going to, crypto.com, I'm going to my Constant, I'm going to CoinBase, I'm going to Celsius, I'm going to a number of different areas or other wallets, actual cryptocurrency wallets with receiving and sending addresses, where I can either earn interest, buy, sell, and trade. One of my favorites is crypto.com. There is a link in the description down below. Make sure you check it out. Crypto.com is another great mobile app that also comes with a credit card, debit card, Visa card, whatever you want to call it, where you can sell your digital assets and fund your card, like a regular checking account or ATM card. They also have a reward incentive, so if you stake or hold their cryptocurrency, you get a number of rewards. Some being 100% back on Hulu or Netflix or Spotify. You get booking assistance. Depending on how much you stake, the more rewards you get. So crypto.com is another great asset to check into. So that's kind of where you want to be. So if you're holding on Robinhood, it's not horrible. I hold on Robinhood. I have some cryptocurrency in Robinhood. It's not the ideal place for investing in Dogecoin or cryptocurrency in the long term, in my opinion. I recommend you get into mining. Miners are cheap right now. Just a couple months ago, the L3 Plus by Bitmain was non-profitable. It was, a waste of money. You just burned up more electricity than the coins you're receiving. Right now, you can make, $3-4 a day mining cryptocurrency and pro hashing. Again, the link in the description down below. So that's a great option for you guys. Really dive into it, adopt it, and learn more about it. And again, I'm always here to help out. So that's how you get your Dogecoin wallet. Once you have your address, send it to me. Like I said, subscribe to the video. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment to me with your Dogecoin address, and I'll send you free Doge. So another questions I've been getting lately is how I can mine with my PC. I have an old gaming PC. I have my PC has a 1060i. All these other graphics cards, or I have a i7, which are great computers. Don't get me wrong, but I don't recommend mining with your day-to-day computer. Mining cryptocurrency puts a lot of stress on some of this hardware. That's why you see 7, 6, 8, 10 GPU mining rigs specifically built to just mine cryptocurrency, and they're being monitored on a separate computer via an API link or another monitoring software. I prefer ASIC miners over GPUs just because, I don't feel like dishing out all the money for these GPUs and these specialized rigs. ASIC miners are fairly simple, pretty straightforward. You buy them, you plug them in, you find your IP address, you configure where you want to mine, and you go to town. It's really, really simple. Now, there are other platforms out there. HiveOS does make mining for ASIC and GPUs a lot easier than it used to be. I know there's another YouTube out here, Voscoin, who has talked about HiveOS and other firmwares for ASICs. He's also reviewing tons and tons of cryptocurrency miners. He's probably far more knowledgeable about this type of thing than I am. So I'm sure he doesn't even know I'm making this video. I'm just a tiny little YouTuber, but definitely check out his channel. He's definitely somebody that you want to follow and check out if you want to get into cryptocurrency. So that's kind of my take on Robinhood, cryptocurrency, and Dogecoin. We did see a big pump in Dogecoin over the past couple days with Robinhood, and the spike with that. and then all of a sudden Robinhood started putting restrictions on how much Doge you can buy or how much you can sell. Just for an example, not saying that I ever would. I love my Doge coins. I'm going to hold on to them to the moon. But I had a sell order on Robinhood. Again, I do have assets of cryptocurrency in Robinhood. The cryptocurrency assets that I have aren't the ones that I want to hold on to. I don't have any access to them, so it's buy, sell, and trade, whatever. I put a sell limit in high, 9 cents, right? And my Robinhood account executed it at 0.031 cents. That is a complete total loss of $18,000 for me. Just because Robinhood didn't want to execute my order when I placed it. They decided to change all my numbers and to execute when they wanted to. They wouldn't let me buy back. They wouldn't let me sell. It was just a mess. It's another reason why I am trying to get away from Robinhood. I've been looking at other platforms for trading. I've been looking at TD Ameritrade. I do have a Webull account. Webull right now is offering, sign up bonus for, for stocks if you use my referral link down below. I know I'm plugging a lot this episode. And another great one, E-Trade. I have an E-Trade account. It's the commissions that I'm worried about. I'm trying to do this for a living. I'm trying to get my financial freedom back. I've been in the field for so many years that I've neglected my family. I've, workaholic. I work 2-3 jobs. This is my chance and my opportunity, I feel, to better my home life, better my financials, and really dive into just being a happier, healthier me. But I am curious, what platforms are you guys invested in? What platforms do you guys like? I know that I don't have tons of views on this video right now, so I'm going to leave it posted up, and hopefully I'll get some comments moving forward. Alright, so let's dive more into crypto before we take a look at AMC and GameStop and Wall Street bets. I've been getting a lot of questions about miners and what they can use and so on. I kind of got a little off topic there. A couple great assets for you guys to check out. One of them being asicminervalue.com if you want to get into ASIC mining. And they have, top models, daily payouts, and so on. Buying opportunities. Now, they do test a lot of these sites that sell the ASIC miners. And they say they've been tested, risk is low, they sell, they deliver, and so on. So right now they are listing, the top opportunity is an Antminer T17 for the terahash. I think it's a SHA-2, T17 is the Bitcoin miner, so that's SHA-256. ROI, so return on investment, is about 63 days. So that's a good one to check out. Again, price right now is $290 on their site. They have some in stock. I'm sure it ships fairly quickly. That's a pretty good turnaround. I myself have a T9 Plus running some updated firmware. Not crazy about it. I don't know if it's just the miner itself is used and beat up, but maybe I'll look into diving into one of these. But we can go back. Let's look at profitability. We have the InnoSilica A11 Pro. It's an Ethereum miner, 200 mega hash. It's released. It gives you the watt power, gives you how much it's paying out per day. Click on it, it brings you, not yet available, releases in June. And it kind of gives you the feedback on what's going on with it. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. My kids are screaming and yelling next room. Let me make sure that everyone's okay. Okay, sorry about that. Kids slamming doors and fighting in the next room. I got a 6-year-old and a 5-year-old, boy and girl, so they're at each other's throats. They want to go back and play in the snow some more, but Dad is freezing. Alright, so let's take a look at this Silica A11. Again, it's an Ether coin, Ethereum ETH. Mine's ETH, mine's Ethereum. It's $157 a day. Makes you about $4,700 a month. Not available yet, so I don't see a price on it. So once it comes available, I'm sure they will update it and give you the price on it. Let's go back real quick and see if there's let's drop down one. Okay, so this is the older model. Still makes about $57 a day. Alright, there we go. So it gives you a list of ROI, how much they're going for. So what they're doing is they're taking the price of the coin, or the price of the unit, with how much it makes per day, and then that's how they're gaining their ROI. So they take the value divided by 57, and they get the 207 days, or 6.9 months on return on investment. Now that probably will drop a little bit once those the 11s come out, the A11s come out, and the difficulty gets a little harder as more people are plugging those in and mining on the network. But this is a great resource for anybody that wants to get into ASIC mining, not just GPU mining. If you are GPU mining, or if you have an older GPU and it's a non-critical computer, like you can live without it if it dies, another great site to check out is whattomine.com. And you can select your GPU, how many you have. Let's say you have one 1060, and then you just hit calculate, and it's going to run through all these different algorithms, and it's going to give you the most profitable coin to mine with that graphics card. So that they're saying that graphics card after electricity costs is going to make you about $1.79 a day. So I mean, it's depending on how much you can get one for. It's not horrible. It's still producing something for you. I mean, they have other GPUs up here that you can choose from, and kind of just play with it and see which one is going to best suit your needs, whether you have one or not. Let's see. I like the 480s. Let's say I have 5 480s. Turn it on. Just hit calculate. So 5 480s are going to make you about $11.25 a day. A 5-unit rig isn't too difficult to build. You can find setups on eBay, and then you buy the rig, you buy the motherboard, you buy the risers, and you just plug in your graphics cards. Now the 480s, buying used equipment, whether it be the 480s or the ASIC miners, you're buying them off of eBay, you're buying them off of other sites, be careful. I personally have not yet been burned, knock on wood, but it does happen. A lot of times you'll find a lot of these used equipment on eBay, and they're just shot, they're burnt out. They got bad cards, they got bad chips and whatever else. They just don't do what you need them to do. The power supply is still pushing out 1200 watts, which is like running a second refrigerator in your house all day long, and it's not gaining you a whole lot of money. So make sure your firmware is up to date, make sure that your equipment is in good standing, and you should be okay. Now once you have your miners, whether it's an ASIC miner or a GPU, you need to find a pool to point your miners at. So the site that I use would be miningpoolstatus.stream. Again, I'll try to put the link in the description down below. I'm not affiliated with them at all. It's just a great resource for finding mining pools and trying out different mining pools across the boards. So, like for example, I already made a video about this, but I'll pull it up again. Here's all the Dogecoin pools. All right, there's 34 of them available right now. Right now, my miners are pointed at pro hashing. Pull that up for you. All right. Okay, so here are I got 2 miners running right now that I'm currently linked to. I have other ones. I'm currently in a rental. I'm renting a house. Like I made previously, I sold my property and renting this one right now. So I don't have all my miners plugged in. I'm still looking for space to additional space to rent where I can plug my miners in. But where I'm at, it's fairly cold in the house, so I got a couple miners plugged in the back room, and I got the fans blowing out into the main living area. I am using updated firmware, so they aren't crazy loud. Like you can't even hear them in the next room sitting in my office, and it's thin walls. So we got my next payout's coming to me. I should think I just got a payout, so that should change if I refresh. Yep. So I did just get a payout, and they're hashing away. It's real simple to set these up. Work configuration, you select your miner, and so on. Bitmain, got an A3 plus. 600 hashes, 850 watts, which is great. They're making me about $3.24 a day, so I got 2 of them, so they're making me about $6.50 a day. I'm loving it. I got it set up for pro switching right now, so right now it's pro hashing is automatically switching to the most profitable cryptocurrency on the script algorithm, and it's paying me out 100% Doge to my Koinami Doge wallet. Real simple. So what I can do is, again, like I said, guys, subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and comment to this video with your Dogecoin address, and I will send you some Dogecoin. What I can also do is, once I hit 500 subscribers, I will point some hashing power at that 500th subscriber, and give him some mining power for 48 hours, 72 hours, whatever it is, and he can just have all the profits 100%. And I'll point it wherever you want me to, whatever script pool you want me to point it at, I will point it at for you. Kind of like a mining contract, but for free. Another thing that I want to do while we're on the subject of giving things away and doing promotional things. Now, my channel recently just hit 200 subscribers, which is awesome. Huge growth real quick. What I would like to do is, once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I will go down to my local store and I'll buy $1,000 worth of scratch cards and scratch them live. Something that I'm not a big gambler, but it's something I've always really wanted to do. I've always thought it'd be like a kind of a cool concept to, scratch off, $1,000 worth of scratch cards and see how profitable it is. What I'll do is I'll go to my local city's lottery page, and I will pick, I'll give, choose a couple that I think are profitable or have the best odds, and I'll let you guys choose which one I buy, and I will go buy 1,000 of them, and we'll scratch them here live. I thought it'd be fun, something fun to do, and something a little out of my comfort zone, something a little out of the norm. I did create a TikTok channel, our TikTok page, after my wife has been telling me to do so constantly. So I did do that, and I posted a video. Check me out. I'll try to do more. Every time I think I'm going to go live, I'll post a video on YouTube or TikTok, just letting you guys know when I'm going live. Another place you can find me, it would be Twitter. I'm also on Reddit. On Twitter, my name is, I don't even remember what it is. It's John Maz IV. Check me out there. On Reddit, my subreddit is Side Hustle Enterprises. Check me out again. And again, on TikTok as well, Side Hustle Enterprises, or Enterprise. Let's roll some dice. There we go. See, well, a couple little Satoshis there. Another great site to check out, guys, if you're trying to get into cryptocurrency, is freebitco.in. Again, link in the description down below. All right, now let's get on to the topic that's on everybody's mind right now. That would be Wall Street Bets. Wall Street Bets and GameStop and AMC and Robinhood and what the hell is going on. Now, if you aren't familiar with what Wall Street Bets has been executing or trying to execute with its currently millions of followers. Now, there are a number of Discord channels and there are a number of Reddit pages claiming to be Wall Street Bets. Wall Street Bets on Reddit is WSB. It's a private Reddit page. They are not taking any more followers or to the Reddit. But if you're on Discord, there are tons of people on Discord that are sharing tons of their personal, or not their personal, but tons of their announcements from their Discord channel with us. So there's, let's see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I got 6 total Discord channels, all claiming to be Wall Street Bets, all talking about Wall Street Bets and what's going on. Great place to get information. Also a great place to panic. Lots of people on there are trying to instill panic, or lots of people on there don't really understand what is going on. So I'll do my best to explain this as simply as I possibly can for everybody. So what happened with GameStop and what has happened in the past with Wall Street Bets, GameStop being one of the more profitable pushes, what they're implementing is what's called a short squeeze. And they saw that a number of shares were tied up in option contracts and that they were being shorted. More shares were being shorted than the company actually had available. So Wall Street Bets took advantage of that, and they bought up and suggested others buy up as much GameStop as physically possible, as much as they possibly could. And that's typically what hedge funds do between each other, is they will short one, the other guy picks it up, and they go back and forth, and you scratch my back, I scratch your back type of deal. This time, Wall Street Bets said, our turn, and they injected themselves into the algorithm, into the kind of the money-making cycle that they had going on. And what happened was, what's hopefully going to happen with AMC, what happened with GME or GameStop, and what's continuing to happen with GameStop, is as short puts, options expire, there's a demand for those shares. And when you have those shares as an individual, they want them. And you control the price of that. It's supply and demand at its finest. I'm not going to sell. You want to buy? Sorry, that's not the price I'm going to sell it for. And that forces them to take a loss. They have to buy at the price that the consensus says it is, the value that the world says that is, whether it be cryptocurrency, whether it be GME, whether it be AMC. So the person that holds the pot, the person that holds the pie has the power. It's pretty much what it comes down to. And when there's more options and more shares than actually are being held and actually exist, it gets real interesting real fast, and you see that giant gain that we saw with GameStop. And everybody's comparing it to the giant gains that Volkswagen saw in 2008. But GameStop was far, far bigger than what we saw there. I'm trying to find a chart here. Let's see if this has one. And again, there's a number of links on Discord. If you're not on Discord, check it out. I'm on Discord quite a bit. My handle is Inari Fox. Find me, chat with me up there. I can do a voice chat with you. Really have it out, help you out the best I can. That may be a better place if you want to reach out to me if you're interested in cryptocurrency mining, and maybe I can kind of help you out there. You can screenshot and share with me, and I can kind of help you troubleshoot. But back to the subject at hand. Uh, what's going on with GME, GameStop, and so on, and Wall Street bets? It's the push, it's the drive that's going on, and Wall Street bets. Whoever there's so many people claiming to be the chairman of Wall Street bets, and everything else. And I'm sure there's other people out there that have far more information and knowledge about Wall Street bets than I do. But they share the information with the world if you're not an everyday investor, if you're not doing this for a living, I'm doing this for a living, but I'm still a retail investor. I don't have the access to capital like these hedge funds do, and it's always been, who hate to coin a phrase here, rob from the poor to feed the rich, and they said no. It's supposed to be rob from the rich to feed the poor, and that's kind of what's going on here. Is we interjected retail investors into the hedge fund algorithm, and we're saying, nope, it's our turn. We're going to eat the rich. We're going to take back what is ours, what you've been stealing from us for years. And there's a class action suit against Robinhood right now. There's a number of investigations by the DOJ, Department of Justice, and the SEC. The chairman of the New York Stock Exchange has come out. The owner, the CEO of Robinhood has come out, and they're all, everybody's panicking. A lot of these new retail investors don't realize how much power these hedge funds have, or these professional brokerages have. For example, as a retail investor, our extended hours are limited. I'm going to use Webull for example. Webull is supposed to, Webull's extended hours are supposed to start from 4 a.m. until 9:30, and when the market actually opens, and then closes, and it's supposed to extend out until 7 p.m. As a hedge fund, you have access to far larger extended hours. So after all the retail investors are kicked out of the market, and we have to wait till the next day to see what's going on, the hedge funds are scrambling to make up losses. And right now they're scrambling to make up losses that Wall Street Bets is causing, which is crazy that many people have come together, banded together, and are working together to put down these people in their ivory towers. Love it. So here's a Reddit page called Wall Street Bets. Now they've already made a big post saying we are not the original Wall Street Bets Reddit page, but they are sharing some of their posts with people that can access this one. It says, on Monday the stock price will go up. The opening, up in the opening, and people will start selling once they see they have made some profits. If we all sell, the big investors will take advantage of this, and the war will be over. They will win. If we keep strong and hold positions, they will attack and not be able to put the stock down. Like on Friday, we need to keep purchasing AMC and hold. If we make this happen, during the week AMC will skyrocket to the moon, and we will leave with pockets full. Final decision is on us. Stay strong and hold. Upvote, yada yada yada. So what they're talking about, and what happened Friday, I'm going to switch over here to my Robinhood account so you guys can see what's going on there. I'm holding AMC. I have option calls. I'm also holding stocks. I'm also holding on Webull and Cash App. But we can take a look here. Let's pull up AMC. And let's take a look at some of their options. Now, I'm not buying anything right now. Looks like they are back active with selling options on Robinhood. I think we are limited to how many you can actually buy, but the purpose of me pulling this up is so you guys can see the expiration dates. So the next upcoming expiration date is February 5th, followed by the 12th, 19th, and 26th. The longer we hold through those expiration dates, and the more they have shorts that they're losing money on, the higher the profits will go. So if you're buying AMC and you're holding through these expiration dates and not selling, where people are shorting it, or these hedge funds are shorting it at lower prices. So the goal on Friday, just so you're clear, so we're all clear, was to keep AMC above $9. There was 32 million, I think, shares that were shorted under $9. So by holding it above that, they are taking a huge loss and now have to buy back or exercise these option calls at the current value. They had to buy 100 shares. So it's 100 shares per option call. So they had 32 million shares that they had to purchase back at above their strike price, which was $9. So they took a huge loss, which bumped up the price. Now we're going to see here in a few hours at 4 a.m. And when market opens for the retail investors, and when market opens officially at 9:30, AMC is going to skyrocket. It's not going to skyrocket as fast as GameStop did, but over time it will get there. As long as we hold, as long as more people buy into it, the price should go up. Now, as I'm saying this, the alarm is going off in my head, so I have to give you a quick disclaimer. I'm not a financial expert. I am not a financial advisor. I have been an active investor for well over 8 years. I do all of my own personal financing, my own personal investing, whether it be real estate, whether it be businesses, whether it be stock market options and Forex, cryptocurrency. I do a lot of research and I do a lot of learning before I make any decisions when it comes to investing. And I recommend you guys do the same. Watching YouTube videos is fine. Watching, reading Wall Street Bets is fine. Kind of get a general direction. But don't make any decisions until you truly understand what is going on, number one. Number two, never invest more than you're willing to lose. And number three, don't put your emotions into it. Have fun with it. Now, this gets really stressful for a lot of people. I know there was a sad event that happened a couple months back with an individual on Robinhood taking some serious losses and committing suicide, which is very serious and very sad. So I can't stress it enough. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a financial expert. I'm just here sharing my journey, sharing my story, and sharing a little bit of my experience with you guys. Again, I've been doing this for a long time. I've seen a lot of losses. I've seen a lot of profit. And that comes with day trading. That comes with this kind of financial game. Take your time. If it's too stressful for you, walk away for a couple weeks. Come back. If it's, something you really want to do your research, learn. When I was a teacher, that was my biggest thing I told my students. I'm giving you the ABCs. I'm giving you the fundamentals. I'm giving you the basic knowledge. But as you go through life, you're going to need more knowledge. It's up to you to do your research, to really find what interests you, and to learn as much as you possibly can about it. I personally don't believe in schools. K through 12 is fine. I don't believe in college. I went to college, racked up a ton of college debt, paid a lot of it off recently. I was a former college instructor, and I saw firsthand how much the school systems were letting the kids down. That's one of the reasons why I decided to resign as a teacher and join the workforce again for a little bit until recently when I quit, obviously. But sorry, I got a little off topic. Let's get back on topic and talk about again AMC and GameStop and whatever else. So let's pull up GameStop so you guys can see GME. Now I'm only using Webull because it's here in front of me. I mean Robinhood because it's here in front of me. Let's look at over the past month. Okay, so we saw $19 back on the 12th. And again, this has been going on. This wasn't something that happened overnight. This wasn't a week, a 2-day event. People that are joining Wall Street Bets and they're showing losses right now on their Robinhood accounts, and they're showing losses on some of their other accounts. They're freaking out. This is not a short-term play. As you wait through the option expiration dates, then it becomes easier. These option calls that these hedge funds took against GameStop dropping below 9, they put these in months to years ago. And Wall Street Bets saw that and took advantage of it. So we saw that initial spike, okay, when the first set of options closed. Saw a little bit of a even keel type momentum. And then we had another option close, 21st, and then the 25th, and that's really when companies like Marvell Capital took a huge hit, and a lot of their contracts closed, and we were holding all the assets, we were holding all of the shares, and it just skyrocketed. It went from 17 to 39 to 43 to 76, and then straight to the moon at 347. Now currently we're sitting at 312, and there are still contracts that are expiring. Over time, yes, Robinhood will probably fall a little bit and consolidate some of their assets and consolidate some of their trades, and we'll see a nice even keel as a lot of these contracts have since been closed out and have since expired, and there's no longer that demand for them. Supply and demand again. So that's kind of what they're trying to play with AMC, and I know they put a block on AMC, Webull put a block on Nokia and Naked and BB. So that's the game plan. Is this short squeeze is what it's called. You can Google it, look it up, understand it, research it, so you understand what is going on. It's not a simple 1, 2 day, 3 day, 1 week play. It's a number of weeks. It's the people that bought back here in December and the beginning of January and are still holding to this day, as contracts are continuing to expire and go up. Now I'm very curious to see what the markets are going to look like on Monday for both GameStop and AMC, and Wednesday through Friday for Dogecoin. So with all the hype around cryptocurrency and Dogecoin, a lot of people have dumped money into Robinhood. Not something I recommend, but it takes 3 to 5 days for assets to clear and be deposited into the account. You can't do instant purchasing anymore for cryptocurrency. So that turns to Wednesday and Friday when assets become available. And I think we're going to see another large spike for Dogecoin come those couple days. Now we saw a little bit of a spike today on Sunday. I think we're going to see continuation in that spike come Monday, going into Monday evening, and then really hit hard again Wednesday through Friday. So I'm real curious to see where Dogecoin goes from there. Again, I'm a long-term investor in Dogecoin. I want to see it hit $1. I want to see it hit $5. I want to see it hit $10. I want to see it go to the moon. I want to see a lot of these cryptocurrencies just hold their value, and I want to see a lot of their projects come to fruition. It's getting kind of late, guys. I've been rambling to all of 2 people for the past hour. I hope I get more views and likes and subscribes moving forward. Again, guys, I'm going to be doing some Dogecoin giveaways. I am going to leave this video up and posted. Remember to subscribe to the channel. hit that like button, comment with your Dogecoin address, and I will send you some free Dogecoin. And the 500th subscriber will get some free hashing power. And on the 1,000th subscriber, once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I will scratch $1,000 worth of scratch-off cards for my local lottery here in my local state. Again, guys, love the feedback. Love all the comments I've been getting lately. Thank you so much. Thanks for the love. Help me make my dream come true. Let's push my channel. Let's push this content. Let's get the conversation going. I want to help as many of you as I possibly can. I was helped out a lot coming up. I want to give back, and I want to help you guys as well. So don't be afraid to find me on Discord. Inari Fox is my name. John Maz IV is me on Twitter. On TikTok, it's side.hustle.enterprise. I'm also on Reddit under the same name. And you can always find my email on my YouTube channel. Reach out to me. I'm one guy. Doing my best to make the videos slowly better as time goes on. If you're new to YouTube, another way to, another plug here, but TubeBuddy is been a great research for me. Resource for research. Again, that's TubeBuddy. I'll put the link in the description down below. Has helped me out tremendously lately in trying to improve this channel. Check them out. Check out my other affiliate links. That helps me greatly. And again, reach out to me. Email me. I might not get to you right away. I do have 2 kids and a lot of other things going on, but I try my best to respond to all of my comments and all the questions that are asked. Emailing me may be your best option, but comment first, and if you need a quick answer, I'll send you a quick answer, or I'll say, hey, shoot me an email with your details, and I'll try to help you out a little further. Again, guys, hit the subscribe button, hit that like button, show me some love. Love you guys, love this, love what I'm doing. So excited for the future, what's been going on, and hope to talk with you in depth more. I'll catch you next time, guys. Have a good one.